What was that? Here's the mountain trail.
Another one for the Minutemen. Here we go. Taking rest. That's it. It's you or me. Thought this would be easy.
We grow everything extra lean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than you or me, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Here we go.
And the Navajos.
Found you.
Not just Billy. They were there too. Yeah. This is article in the newspaper. I'm not saying. I'm not saying it's correct at all. Of course, it's there. I mean, I'm statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody, kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. Here's Sheldon Ullman
Gulper's
with
got a
Fallout.
fondness for fresh
Fallout.
water.
Probably
A
some
small
bad advice
gulper,
overall,
like the
but,
ones
you
in
know,
these parts,
sometimes.
is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Guess we got no choice.
Hold there.
Good riddance. Let's keep moving. Up ahead, the air is clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Hi.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good... They'll be waiting. You need my help again. You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to toot. Just make sure...
Sure. I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt... What's this?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain, you've entered a place of...
I came here...
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Before you do, though...
She's human.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, none of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire... That someone... I want you to... One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but tell me, are you?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you.
Right. I remember being in my house the day that...
No memories before that. Isn't it funny? I won't lie to you. There will always... But I can promise you...
I'm not a synth.
I understand. Acadia is open to you. Kasumi is you...
You should know.
What? But that also means... Sorry. Is there any...
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel.
We're not dangerous. All we want...
The very fact...
You're set on this? Don't squander this.
Sure.
If we're nothing but... Now.
So...
Yes. Either they were escapees we...
I should get...
Of course.
Perhaps they were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
Look, my mom and dad...
was having a hard enough time keeping...
Kasumi, listen to me.
Believe me, I thought if I just left it would be easier for... I've been lying to you this whole...
I'm concerned about you.
You haven't replaced anyone.
I really...
All at once.
But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it.
Relax. All will be fine.
If something's going on...
I don't know how you could. What if I told you that there's a...
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them.
Right.
And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because...
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go.
I know. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory.
Sure.
There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since...
This'll be easier.
All right. Good luck.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Won't be able to pick this.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Dima.
What can I do for you?
Kasumi says she's...
That's unfortunate. Please, those projections...
If this thing involves...
I suppose there's something to... There's a conflict that's been brewing on this...
Right.
Simply put, they want to kill each other.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog. So that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Adam, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side.
Sure.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military...
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's...
But we do know that I spent nearly a century.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all...
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
I've loaded the program with some...
I'll get your memories, Dima.
One more thing. Our
How about some music? Next we've got Betty Hutton. She's pretty good, right? Everybody?
Tracking this is beyond me.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy. All right, that's a start. Now just put your weapon away, and I'll do the same. Then we can talk. Good. Just come on down here and we'll talk. What were you doing up there in my camp?
Nice hat.
Thanks. Look, I don't... I just started... I keep to myself up here. Don't see any reason. You guys all right? Yeah, you're good. Sorry about pointing a gun at you earlier. I just get a bit jumpy when a stranger might be killing my dogs. Oh, hello again. Did you need something?
You interested in a trade?
Uh-huh. You hungry? Here, have this.
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to?
Started seeing things more clearly when we came here. Who knows? Maybe...
I was just passing through.
Fine. Looking to trade?
Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained, though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time, though.
Nothing.
I have my hands full helping my people.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able... to find any of them. I don't want to stop.
Where did the crime take...
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north. Will you help us solve...
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be...
Uh-huh.
You ask me. Freedom's all... always worth fighting for a shipment.
You talked to Cassie Dalton? Shame what happened to her family. I'll be straight with you.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's trade.
Of course.
to stand up to the children.
The fog. Okay?
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
Hey, mister.
Take it one day at a time.
They're on my feet. Beat it.
My brother's been through enough.
Mariner says the island's alive, and it's got it in for us.
You can't take care of yourself. Better you take the long walk.
I'm giving you one warning.
Huh. I think Dick likes you. Here, kitty.
Looking for a bargain?
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't. They call me the Mariner.
Mm-hmm. The town's lucky.
You blowing smoke up my sails. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend. And they won't be.
Sure. Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove.
There's probably a bed around if you need a rest.
I was interested in buying one of your...
Which one would you...
I've changed my mind.
Whatever.
have a visual on it. Keep your head down.
Hey there.
Hold up! I've been casing those schools for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in and chop, bang. You even...
Mm-hmm. I remember commercials for Pellman's tools.
What the hell's a commercial? Oh, Mariner sent you, didn't she? No matter what she's offering, I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here, right now. Deal?
Tools in a condition like this, they're positively unique. Maybe I should auction them.
$27.50. Say yes now, before I change my mind.
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying?
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around.
Have a minute?
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, but you've done nothing but...
Thanks. That means a lot coming.
You've probably realized, when I was a kid, when I turned 17, I joined up with... We had a few good years there.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were.
Right.
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention. You know, the pop. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on. But after he was killed, these guys were supposed to be Minutemen. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I still believe that the Minutemen can be what
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess...
Sure.
Anyway, I appreciate...
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks. We probably better get...
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck, right? And now to work on the hoe.
Hey, Mariner.
All manner of good I can do with those tools. All manner of good I can do with those tools.
Mariner.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this war. Buy my guns now.
Bait Shop's got everything you need.
Captain Avery's alright, I guess.
Hold on, Sullivan. Just to make God wait a little longer.
You gotta listen. Mayor McDonough. I saw him with one of those
Danny.
Done as a
2
sin.
slugs in the gut.
God.
Plus the fall from...
Quick. Take this stim pack.
Easy, pal.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you've won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge! Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Piper.
Ah, there's no key. Gotta be a way in.
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor.
Uh-huh.
This is
Better
my
to save our ammo.
He's dead. Guess this is it for you!
Danny.
I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Yes, Piper. Congratulations. You won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge!
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not.
Mayor McDonough, I can help you.
Oh, all right. Now, I'll tell you.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what—
I'm either walking out of the city of free.
You're going to stand trial.
Lord knows you've got plenty to—
Trial? Please.
They never just want to talk. Any chance of you trying to keep a stray bullet out of— He's dead. Can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are going to be ready for another mayoral election. Not going to be soon, that's for sure. But at least now Diamond City will finally have the truth.
Pastor.
Thank you. God willing, he'll make a full recovery.
The Minutemen are in town. You know, one of these days, I might sign up myself.
Hey there, General. Just spreading the good news to Diamond City.